Before we start the video, just a quick reminder that I do have a Discord server, so if you haven't yet, please join it. We can chat there, and also it's a good way for me to communicate with you in case something bad happens to the channel. If you're interested, the link to it is in the description. Yo, what's up guys, it's OverlordX and I, and welcome to a new Ninjago video. Season 15 episode 7, The Escape from Merlopia, aired in English today, so I thought I'd make a quick review. I'll say my thoughts, the pros and cons, and ultimately how I would rate the episode on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best. Two things before we go on. First, keep in mind that the version we watched today had a minute cut out, similar to what happened with the premiere about a month ago, but I don't think it will take away from the overall review. Also, I have an important announcement for the future of my Season 15 episode review series, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video so you can hear that, alright? That was a lot to take in, so hopefully you understand that. Let's get started. Also, spoilers. Duh. This episode was just okay. In the version of the episode I watched, it started off with Nia sending condolences to Bentho. I guess that is confirmation that Kalmar killed him, so yeah, poor thing. Next, Kalmar mentioned that Benthamar lied about something. I assume that was in the beginning of the episode, so I won't dock the episode for that because I doubt that it wasn't included. When Jay mentioned Bubble Tubble Topless, I was laughing because A, that was an adorable joke, and B, the way he tried to get along with the Mare guards reminded me of him doing the same with the Keepers in Season 14. Really cool stuff. Fourth, there was one moment where I noticed that Nia and Maya had an awkward exchange of dialogue. Not in a bad sense, but Nia is finally starting to care for her mother, so I like that she is growing as a character from the start of Season 15. Fifth, there was a new Merlopian design introduced in this episode, which I found as a great inclusion. I assume that design relates to the civilians, and speaking of which, Kalmar willing to kill civilians in order to catch the ninja was crazy to me. Wow, he was desperate. I like Kalmar's brutality, and I can't wait to see it grow in the remainder of Season 15. The last pro I wanted to mention was when Nia said, "Set course for the Island of the Keepers." I think I'm safe now to say that the episode 9 description stated that the ninja would arrive there, but I'm glad that the show confirmed this. Glad to know some Wild Brain era characters will be back. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's it for pros, so let's move on to cons. The main cons I have to talk about are the fight scenes. Honestly, this episode was pure action, but it was not mind-blowing action. What made the Season 13 finale special was its quality, where our eyes were going left and right, and it left us in awe. However, this episode's action was just average, and those fight scenes took up the majority of this episode, so I'm going to take that into account. Also, remember how people discussed the J scene in episode 5 as overdramatic? I didn't agree with that, but the missile scene. That I can totally get behind. The ninja obviously had to survive, and those types of missile scenes where they hit decoys are so common. I can count at least a couple times I've seen them on TV, and I didn't find how this episode made its missile scene unique. I didn't really like these things, but well, that's it for cons. Let's go on to the final verdict. Overall, this episode was just okay. The action was not anything monumental, and I don't see what makes it very special. Sure, Kalmar's brutality was good, but there aren't that many great things in this episode. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a meh escape episode in my opinion, and it's my second least favorite in Season 15 so far. That's all I have to say. What are your thoughts on Season 15 episode 7? Please let me know in the comments. Hopefully you stuck around, so let's go on to the announcement. If you have stuck around on the channel for a while, you know that I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm in high school, and what's frustrating about this upcoming week is that it will be extremely chaotic in terms of Ninjago news. We will be finishing up Seabound from Tuesday to Friday, and rumor has it that the final set pictures for the summer sets are coming as well. I'm currently taking final exams, and I don't have the time to dedicate as much effort into my reviews. Let me just say, stupid physics, stupid calc. Jay, why are the Seabound episodes releasing during school? I made a community post about a week ago asking what I should do, and Nick, you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have included the most voted option. I understand that the majority of you still want longer reviews, and I also thank everyone that is being considerate for my studies. I'm not at all saying that the people who voted for longer reviews are inconsiderate. I hope you didn't take that in a bad way, but I want to find a common ground. The next review I'll be releasing later today or tomorrow for episode 8 will be a test trial for a shorter 2 to 3 minute style. What I'm going to do is just put the title card in the back to not waste time screenshotting the episode, and I'll briefly summarize my thoughts. Hopefully you're all cool with that, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out!